Hello YouTube! I'm Mandy and this is Mandy's Makeup Adventure, and on today's adventure we are going to be talking about new makeup releases for mainstream. I have so many things to update you guys on that I had to split the regular mainstream releases and indie releases, so they'll be in a separate video. Today on my eyes is this gorgeous palette from Juvia's Place, the Nubian Royal. I had wanted this so bad at Christmas time, but I got the gold one instead, the yellow and gold, because, you know, for Christmas I was like, that one makes more sense. And it did, but I still had wanted this. So like every time it would go on sale, I would look at it and be like, oh, I really want that. And just recently they sent me an email saying that it was going to be $9, and I was like, yeah, now's the time. I'll do that. So I got this gorgeous palette, and as far as purples goes, this is far superior to my other purple shadows. Now I do like Jeffree Star's Bloodlust, but the tones of the purple, this beats that because of the tone of the shadows. It is very blendable as well, and then there's these two shades that almost have a shift to them, and they are fun. They are really fun. So that's what's up. That's what's on my eyes. Now let's talk about the new releases. So this is my Purchase or Pass number 4. These videos are based on the series, not based, but like spin-off from the series of Samantha March, Purchase or Pass. I think I like Allie Dawson's version of it the best, because she says hit her shit, and I like that. So we're gonna start with Morphe. This is the Morphe X Avani palette and collection. So there's like all kinds of stuff in this collection. I'm just talking about the palette because that's what's interesting to me. It's got these gorgeous colors. I didn't know who Avani was, but my daughter was like, yeah, Mom, she's super cool. So apparently she's super cool. So, the colors are amazing, and I'm really interested to find out how the formula is on this palette, because last summer I bought the Artistry palette and that was really good quality, and then I ordered 2 palettes in the 9 pan formula, this one and a khaki one. Don't buy these. These are worthless. They don't blend for shit. And it's not good. And you know what? I really should do a video and show you how not good this shadow is. I tried to use this to get ready for work like maybe a week ago, and it was like, no, I had to completely wipe it off my eyes because it was not working out. So yeah, I was gonna do a video on these, but then I was like, how's that gonna work? Because I don't even think I could pull a look out of these. And you know, they should be fine. They swatch okay, like they finger swatch okay. They're even not the worst swatches on, but they just don't blend, and they're not good. Angelica Nivest or something. I know that she did a review of these 9-pan palettes, and no good. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. But I think that their bigger pan formulas are usually pretty good. I don't understand why they can't like be the same across the board. Like why would their big pans be okay and their little pans be, you know, awful? So this is called the For the Babes or Bebs Artistry Palette. It's $30, and I bought it. I was really thinking that I would never buy from Morphe again because they still haven't dropped James Charles after he admitted to some terrible allegations. He was like, yeah, that was me. I didn't know his age, so whatever. So anyway, I thought, you know, maybe I just won't support Morphe. And then my daughter was like, yeah, but what about Avani? Like, don't make her launch suffer because... And I was like, yeah, that's probably true. This whole boycotting a company because of who they work with is a new concept to me. But I guess I usually don't shop somewhere where, you know, they have bad customer service, or, you know, I don't like the products that they gave me. Those are the usual reasons why I would not buy something. But now I'm thinking, do I buy this? Do I not? Anyway, I bought it, so you will see it on this channel. I was just very curious, and I thought that that would be good for us to do in April. Okay, up next is ColourPop X Lizzie McGuire. I'm pretty sure Lizzie McGuire was a thing for young kids when I was a teenager or early adult. I don't know. It missed me altogether. So it's a 12-pan palette called What Dreams Are Made Of. It's that lime green shade's kind of nice. It's $22. $22? Oh, $22. ColourPop, what do you think you doing? It's gonna be a no for me. That's gonna be a no for me. First of all, it's $22 for a 12-pan. What are you doing with that? What? Your 9 pans are $12. Explain to me how you, like, do you have a Common Core math person or so? I don't understand. So, anywho, I'm not interested in that at all, so we're going to pass that up right along. Speaking of things I'm not interested in, up next is from Dragon Beauty. This is a mascara called Explicit. And here's where we start the rant. What's up with all these people making like sexualized titles for makeup. I mean, the Better Than Sex mascara, I feel like started this whole trend. But that's been out for a while. And then Jeffree Star dropped the Yikes. Jeffree Star dropped the F-Proof mascara this week, and now Dragon Beauty's got one that's called Explicit. So I'm not a big fan of the gross names. I know that when I saw the F-Proof, I'm like, I love you, Jeffree, and I really like your stuff. But does everything have to be sexual? Does it have to be? I don't like it. I'm sorry. It's not for me. And I'm not sure. I guess, I mean, it sold out, so I guess there are lots of people who wanted the F-Proof mascara. So there's that. I keep having to stop this video. So silly. Yeah, so the F-Proof mascara sold out, so we'll have to see how the Explicit does. Maybe the sexual name makes sales better. I don't know. I just work here. Okay, so next up we have the KKW Beauty new lip sets. These are $38, and you get a lipstick, a liner, and a gloss. So her sister has lip kits, so it makes sense that she would do that. I think they're beautiful. I like really bland lips, so I hate her eyeshadow and everything else. I would never buy any of those things, but her lip kits, they look kind of nice. I know that $38 is a lot. However, if you're the type of person who wears one shade and they wear it a lot, then I feel like that would be a really good thing to invest in. And I feel like the kinds of people who buy that, that's exactly what they're looking for. So they're willing to spend $38 to have their signature color that they're going to wear pretty much every day, if not absolutely every day. So a lot of people do that. They just get a nice nude lip color and they go with it and wear it every day of their lives. I'm wearing Sweetheart 01 from Kaja. These are called the Air Hearts. Just a little heart-shaped lipstick, but I love the lipstick and I use it quite a bit. I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. But I have tons of lipsticks, so whatever. But anyway, yeah, so those are available. I don't know when they're available. I don't have when they're available, but they look pretty good. Okay, so up next we have the Juvia's Place new eye primers. Now these look to me an awful lot like the P. Louise packaging. And the product seems similar to that. So it's going to be a tinted eye primer. It says lightweight primer that color corrects and smooths lids, leaving a beautiful canvas to enhance. Yeah. If it's good, I'd be happy to switch from P. Louise to that, because P. Louise is a little more expensive and it's usually sold out. Juvia's Place, I absolutely love. I'm wearing the eyeshadow right now. I love Juvia's Place. I like their prices. They price things very fairly. And so we'll have to see what the price is on that and when they're coming out. And I'm just about to the end of this squeeze tube, so I may be looking into that primer. Okay, so this next one is just special. It's just special. This is the NYX and Tetris flashback to the 80s. It has 80 shades. 80 shades. Okay. It's $45, but it's 80 shades. I'll wait until you're done gasping. I mean, for real, right? 80 shades. I don't know who is buying that. Okay. No thanks. I will take my $45 and get items from like 3 different indie brands. So, nah, that's okay. That's okay, NYX. You keep it for the next one. Plus, I don't get it. It's like NYX is drugstore. $45 is not a drugstore price, and I don't care if you put 80 shades in there or 100 shades in there. Us clearance type peoples, not gonna happen, because you're still paying for NYX's. You're paying for the amount of shades, right? And not taking into account quality. So if it's NYX quality, it should be at NYX prices, which I think are always too high. But it's a hard pass for me. Up next, and this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This is the Disney X Spectrum collection. Alice in Wonderland brush collection. It's so beautiful. And that little white bag thing, that is so cute. There's no way that this mommy can have that. She can't. She's not allowed to have it. Yeah, this is something that I think is absolutely gorgeous, but I do wish that they would wait until I had money to just wait until I'm like, famous. YouTube famous. Okay. The next palette is from Artist Couture. The next palette, like they're all just palettes. Kind of they are, because that's what I'd be most interested in. So this is the Artist Couture, the Love Sprung face palettes. So these trios are made up of satin and luminous blushes for $34 each. So yeah, I got the Artist Couture, the latest, the spring palette, the Ethereal Bloom palette. And my review is up there. So if you'd like to watch that, head over to my page and search through the videos. It should be, it's fairly recent that I did that. So, I'll say the pigment wasn't really all that great, and I'm not sure about the other one as well, is kind of not as pigmented. So pigmentation could be a problem, so just keep it in mind. Okay, up next is the House of Sillage X Disney. So the packaging of this is absolutely flipping gorgeous. It's so nice. But like on the inside, it's so bland. I don't understand this. So they have this gorgeous blue, red, and yellow thing going on the packaging. And then on the inside, it's mauve nudes. Okay, and the eyeshadow quint. So the eyeshadows, 5 eyeshadows, $68. House of Sillage, come on. But I'm sure that there are people buying it. I just don't get it. I do not get the fact that you have this gorgeous packaging. Why in the world would the inside be so bland? I just don't, I don't get it. I don't get it. And anything with Disney, you would think that there would be bright, pungent color, like, yes, color is here. Yeah, I don't know, man. $68 for 5 eyeshadows. You can kiss my grits. If anybody can tell me in the comments what that is, we'll be besties for life. What is it? Kiss my grits. If you Googled it, that's not how we play this game. Okay. Up next, we have got from Fenty Beauty. Dun, 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 dun. We have the Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint for $29. $9.50 delivers an instantly smooth and blurred complexion in a few drops for quick everyday coverage in 25 flexible shades. What's a flexible shade? Is that a shade that like works through lunch and leaves early? Just asking. Just asking, what's a flexible shade? And if it's one of those things where it like supposedly knows my skin tone and just like magically turns into that, I'm not interested in that kind of flexibility, okay? If that's what you're doing, I don't know about that. All right, so up next from Pat McGrath, and this kind of gets me a little, there's no way I could afford it, but it's so pretty. So from Pat McGrath, she's got 2 new sets. The blue Dark Star 006 V2 kit is $46. That's the one I really like. The other kit is Lust. That's the red set. Lust 004 V3. That kit is $32. And I guess that has some lipsticks in it and stuff. The Dark Star, the blue Dark Star, that has a blue shadow, this white iridescent holographic looking gel thing, and then a black eye pencil. So it looks so beautiful. The pictures and the videos of that combination of blue, it's just gorgeous. But you cannot have my $46. You can't. It's too expensive. Okay, up next we have Huda Beauty, the Tortoise collection. Three brown palettes. Yep, 3 brown palettes, $29 each. We have caramel, coffee, and chocolate. That's a lot of brown, man. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that is kind of overkill, where just making one of those, because it could have been a caramel toffee chocolate macchiato or something, and then like all of those could be in one palette. It's just an idea. I don't know. Okay, so up next we have Dior Forever Natural Bronze in 8 shades. Is that normal to have only 8 shades of bronzer? I don't know. I feel like maybe it is normal, because I don't know. It's interesting. So, and I don't get the prices because they're in euros, but it's like 51,077. No, just 51,77 with the little euro symbol. That's the regular price, and then the sale price is 38,83. So I'm guessing that's going to be a huge price tag, because it looks pretty huge in euros. So I don't know. I would not buy a Dior, well, pretty much anything. They're just like super expensive. And I feel like if you can get something cheaper, why not get it cheaper? I'm just that kind of person, and I do appreciate the underdogs, and I appreciate paying less for things. And so I'm more of an indie girl myself. Okay. Up next we have from Hourglass. This is a red pigment lipstick that's refillable. So Red Zero is the pigment that they found, that they did years of research on, so that they wouldn't have to use bugs. It's like a beetle. Is it shellac or something that they call it? Carmine. That's what it is. I was trying trying to think of it earlier. Couldn't think of the word carmine. So for like hundreds of years, we've been using carmine in cosmetics to get a red color. So Hourglass did tons of research and found this pigment, Red Zero, which I'm guessing now is, fully trademarked and all of that. So they get the rights to this color of red. It's 100% vegan. It's got a satin finish, and it has a little bug on the packaging to show that they are working with the animals in mind, I guess, is the idea behind that. I do like the idea that it's refillable, but the packaging is kind of weird. It looks like you could stab someone. You'll shoot your eye out. I don't know. It looks kind of dangerous. Just saying. But I guess it would fit like everywhere. It looks, whatever. The price tag is the whole problem with this one, because I think this is like $40 or something, or $48, I think is what this is. I think that's what this costs, like $48. I'm like, no, I'm good. I mean, it's great that you have that special shade and everything, but I'll just be over here. Okay, so that is all of the mainstream yikes. That's all of the mainstream purchase or passes. Looks like we made our way out. We had 19 items, and I only bought one of them. Yeah, that's the score. So I bought 1 out of 19. Go me! I'm starting to save my money. Yay! Okay, so we'll see how we do in the indie department. That's coming up next. So if you're watching this video and it comes to the end, go and look for the second one, because it'll be there on my channel. I still don't quite understand how to put links in the description box. I'm working on it. I mean, I do if I type it out, but I'm still just whatever. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed our fourth purchase or pass. Gosh, I have this, my legs have been so itchy because I've tried some self-tanner. And if you'd like a review on some self-tanners, I have only used 2, but I could tell you about those. And yeah, just let me know if you're interested in something like that. I still have to make a skincare video, and we have artistry videos that I haven't made yet, and I'm so behind. But I'm doing my best, and that's all that matters, right? Okay, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.